Reindeer. A hidden meal. It's an icy cold morning in the Arctic. A reindeer looks for food under the deep snow. It begins digging a hole with its large hoof. The reindeer digs and digs until it reaches some food. At last, the hungry animal can eat its breakfast. Reindeer are also known as caribou. Both male and female reindeer have large bony antlers. A reindeer digging for food.
A chilly home. Reindeer live in some of the coldest, most northern parts of the world. Most of them live on a kind of land called the tundra. This flat ground is covered with ice and snow for most of the year. No trees grow on the tundra, and only a few tough plants can survive there. Some reindeer live in cold forests where evergreen trees grow. This kind of land is called the taiga.
On the move. Reindeer live in large groups called herds. Many herds move, or migrate, from place to place throughout the year. A reindeer herd might migrate in summer to find food. Then it might move again in winter to find a place that is less cold and windy. Some reindeer herds travel more than 3,000 miles, 4,828 kilometers, each year. If a herd comes to a river or lake, the reindeer swim across.
Finding food. Reindeer eat different types of food during the year. In winter, they eat a plant-like food called lichen that grows under the snow. In summer, the ice and snow on the tundra melt. For just a few weeks, plants are able to grow. At this time of year, reindeer eat grasses and leaves. In fall, lots of mushrooms grow on the tundra. Reindeer love to eat mushrooms and often run around looking for their favorite food.
Fighting in fall. When fall arrives, the air gets cooler. It's mating season for reindeer. During this time, males, or bulls, fight each other with their large antlers. The female reindeer mate with the bulls who are best at fighting. The females won't have their babies, however, until spring. A reindeer loses and grows a new pair of antlers each year. Male reindeer lose their antlers in winter. Females lose their antlers in spring. Male reindeer fighting. How do you think a reindeer stays warm in winter?
Warm in winter. During fall, a reindeer grows a thick coat of hair on its body. The hair keeps the reindeer warm during the cold and windy winter. Even a reindeer's nose is covered with hair. This hair protects the reindeer's nose when it eats lichen that's buried under the snow. A reindeer's large hooves also help it survive in its chilly home. They spread out on the snow when it walks, just like snowshoes. This keeps the reindeer from sinking into soft snow. Thick winter coat. Hairy nose.
Spring babies. After the long, cold winter, spring finally arrives in the Arctic. As the weather gets warmer, a reindeer's thick winter coat begins to fall out. At the same time, a thin summer coat begins to grow. Something else happens in spring, too. Female reindeer give birth to their babies, or calves. A newborn calf weighs about 13 pounds, 6 kilograms. That's about the weight of a small dog. What do you think a reindeer calf does after it is born?
Ready to run. Almost as soon as it's born, a reindeer calf tries to stand up. The body's long legs are very wobbly, but it can soon walk. Within 2 hours of being born, the calf can run with its mother. Running is important. Baby reindeer must be able to escape from enemies. Wolves, bears, and wolverines all try to eat reindeer calves and adults. Why do you think reindeer calves are born in spring? A reindeer calf drinks milk from its mother's body. The fatty milk helps the baby grow bigger and stronger every day.
All grown up. A reindeer calf grows up fast. Just a few weeks after it is born, it starts to eat plants. By the time it is 2 months old, its antlers start to grow. The reindeer calf stays with its mother for up to 2 years. Then it is ready to become a grown-up member of the herd. An adult reindeer measures about 4 feet 1 meter from the ground to its shoulders. It can weigh as much as 2 or 3 adult humans.
Science words. Arctic, the northernmost area on Earth, which includes the Arctic Ocean and the North Pole. Hoof, a hard covering on the foot of an animal, such as a reindeer or horse. Lichen, small, tough, plant-like living things that grow on rocks and on trees. Mating season, the time of year when animals come together to have young. Migrate, to move from one place to another during the year. Tundra, cold, rocky, treeless land where few plants grow.